Hey, welcome back. Oh, cutscene. I can skip it if I want. I'm just gonna keep the volume low and so I can talk over it. Because today I'm gonna talk about gay stuff. Because I think when the next time I go to the Bible study, we're doing this like truth series, and I think being gay is gonna come up. And when it does, I want to say like I think it's okay. And I don't know, but I want to say it in a way that can be defended. I don't want to just be like, oh yeah, being gay is good because like it's good and stuff. Like, isn't it obvious? I want to actually have a good argument. And I feel like I've developed kind of a good argument over the past couple of years, talking about it all the time on this channel. In my opinion about it. It's interesting. Well, we talked about abortion. I think we're going to talk about abortion next. But I think I don't know. I'm actually kind of probably on the same page morally with abortion. I don't know. Abortion to me is like a topic I don't really think about or care about because it's never going to affect me. I think I could be wrong, but like in my gut, I feel like having an abortion is probably morally wrong. Like not in every case, obviously, but in some cases it is probably morally wrong, which of course is okay. It's okay to be morally wrong. I remember when I freaking went to get my blood and they're like, hey, you know, you can give your blood, but you just gotta stop taking your stupid hair medicine for a month, and you can save somebody's life. And I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do that. So, we're all bad people. We all do the wrong thing. Politically, I don't care. No, I shouldn't say it like that. I don't mind voting for Democrats who support abortion. I don't know, like legally, I think it probably is a benefit for abortion to be illegal. I don't know. But I haven't really thought about it that much. So if they bring that up, I'm not gonna be the guy who's like, no, we should be doing abortions all the time. I'm not gonna argue with them like abortion's bad. Okay, fine, yeah, it's bad, whatever. But so maybe I can get them on my side. Like, yeah, abortion's really bad. You should never do an abortion. And then I come in and I flank them with the gay stuff, like, but being gay is okay, and I knock them out. Like, I get them over here with this, look over here with this, and then bang, with the gay stuff. So what's my argument? Can a Christian accept that being gay is not a sin? Because that's how I feel. Here's my argument. So actually, in order to make this argument, we have to kind of start with the fundamental Christianity of like. So maybe I should start with saying like, I think I'm a different kind of Christian than you are, which is kind of a hard thing to say because it's kind of a confrontational thing. Like what do you mean? Isn't there only one kind of Christian? But there isn't. I think I'm a different kind of Christian than you. You think that the Bible is the literal truth, 100% literal, perfect truth, and it should be interpreted literally, exactly, and we can understand the truth of the universe by interpreting the Bible literally. And I believe that, and I don't really know if I believe this, but I feel like this is a good place to start, which is like, I believe that the Bible is the truth, but it applies to everybody differently. And it's not literal. When Moses parted the Red Seas, Maybe he did, maybe he didn't. I don't know. I wasn't there, but it's not a basis for my being that it did actually happen. I don't care if it actually happened. It doesn't matter to me. I don't know. I don't care. If it literally happened, if Jonah was literally inside of a fish for 3 days, I don't care about it. And I don't think he was, if you asked me. And so, see, I'm not going to get this much time to defend myself when I start talking. So how do I do it? Like, be more succinct. I think I'm supposed to do this, or no? Oh, what? Did I do something? What is this? I don't remember this. What is this? Oh, I remember that guy. I should actually probably pay attention to this story because I think it's good. But when I was a kid and I played it, I didn't care at all about it. Here's my thought process on truth. Tell me if you disagree. So here's what I would say, and I want to try to be succinct about it. If I shot you, that would be a sin, correct? So this is, if I was in a courtroom and I was trying to arguing like being gay is okay from a Christian perspective. And I gotta turn the volume down on this so you can hear me, but whatever. Here's my super legal argument. And it might be terrible, but okay, if I shot you, that would be a sin, correct? We can all agree on that, correct? But if I attacked you and someone else shot me, would that be a sin? What do we think? What do we think? No? Why not? The answer is because the person who shot me did it out of love, not out of hate. He loved the person I was attacking, and he wanted to protect him. So he attacked the person attacking me because he thought the person he loved was going to die. So, the same action, someone shooting somebody, which says is wrong in the Bible, murder is wrong in the Bible, killing people is wrong. The same action of shooting somebody is a sin for me, but it's not for him. Okay, can we all agree that some things are sins for some people in certain situations? That, wait, resume? When? Play the next level. What's happening? Oh, maybe that was like an optional cutscene. Because I don't remember ever seeing that. But now where do I go? I kind of like this argument, and I feel like it, I don't know. I wonder how they would react to this. So there's two elements of that argument. One is that the same action in different situations can be a sin or not a sin depending on the circumstances. And the second is that anything done in love can't be a sin. So, yes, in the Bible it says being gay is a sin. I read that verse, and I know for me, being gay would be a sin, because I wouldn't be doing it because I loved somebody. I would be doing it for like weird reasons or whatever. Because I don't think I'm capable of loving a man. I don't know, maybe I am, but so when I read that verse, to me it speaks to me a truth of, Anthony, don't be gay. It's a sin for you, okay? But I feel like I'm going backwards. I have no idea where I'm going. But if somebody who is gay and who is capable of loving a man reads that verse, they would say, oh, okay, so this is not for me. Because I love somebody. When I love somebody, I'm obviously, this is why it's so kind of simple for me, is because being gay is like, by the definition of like, it means that you are capable of loving a man. So you have to be doing that in love, right? You can't love somebody. The part of it is like, well, it could be lust, okay? So be careful. Like, don't lust after men. That's a sin. But if you love a man, it can't be a sin. That's my argument. Was that clear? Like, if you were a Christian, how would you argue with that? Oh, what's his face died? Huh. Okay, at least I know what to do. I still got time. So let's focus here. I gotta stay on keys and watch him. I want a sword. Where is he? Stay back. Stay back. I guess there's two of them. Where they're there. Where is he? Oh. I lost him. No, where'd he go? It's kind of a flaw in the technology that the sword isn't invisible. Okay. There he is. What? I'm not hitting him? What? Okay, come at me. Just come at me. Where is he? Oh. Yeah, I mean, that's all I was gonna say about it. I'm trying to think of, like, obviously when you are debating, like, you have to think about the other side of the argument. Like, what would be the other side of that argument? You can just say that I guess that we could just maybe fundamentally disagree that why can't I hit this guy? Oh, the Bible shouldn't be applied to everybody, or that there are certain truths in the Bible that are so clear that they can be applied to everybody, and there are certain truths that maybe are kind of more hazy and we can't 100% be sure if they can be applied to everybody. But the murder argument really, I feel like, gets at that, because killing people is something we can all agree is wrong. But there are very rare circumstances where you could kill somebody and it's still done in love and it's not a sin. Like if somebody was attacking your wife and you threw them into a furnace by accident, that was just coincidentally, fortuitously nearby. Oh, no, freaking keys. God, gotta watch him. You would say that's not a sin because you were doing it because you loved your wife and you were protecting her, and it just happened. I guess maybe some people would say, like, oh, well, then that's not murder, and the Bible is just saying, like, it is tough because the Bible obviously does condone killing people, because Moses and Joshua kill people all the time. So maybe it's not the best argument. Maybe I need a better example. But what's better than killing? Like, isn't killing the worst thing you could possibly do? What about... Huh. I'm trying to think of an example of, like, something in the Bible that's worse, but then thinking of an example of somebody who went against it and it was still okay. The worst thing in the Bible, in the Old Testament, is to praise another god. Is there an example of somebody praising another god and it being okay because they did it out of love? What? Are you kidding me? I got an example. This might not be the best example, but I feel like my face is too bright. I have to be careful because sometimes when the sun goes down, I turn into a vampire, and my face is so pale. Maybe this isn't the best gun to use here. I like this one. I shoot that guy, and then I shoot that guy. And no, I forgot. Where is he? Where is he? I can't see it. Oh, oh, wow. I feel like he's right there. Okay. In the Bible, there's this idea of stumbling blocks. The New Testament, where Paul talks about how if you go over to somebody's house and they have like unclean food or food that's not prepared in the proper Jewish way or whatever, it's still okay to eat it because you're doing it in love and you're showing like the people that are giving you the food that like you're a good Christian and like you're a good person, and being a good person will help them eventually like accept your Christianity message or whatever. No, that's not what a stumbling block is. I kind of mix those two things up, but that's something that I can maybe say like, remember how eating oh god, so they come behind us, that's the problem. Okay. Keys, let's go, let's just go. Come on, follow me. I need to remember that example better because that's a good example of like there was a very specific custom, but Paul said it's okay to go against the custom because you're doing it in love, and like don't be a jerk about like people are giving you food, accept it. Even if it's like unclean, it's not unclean if you're doing it in love. All the law is fulfilled by love. That's what the Bible says. So if you're doing something in love, you can't be sinning. That's kind of what I take from that. Oh, I went way over. Oh my god. See you tomorrow. Bye.